I seek refuge in Allah from the accursed Satan. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Dear viewers, this surah, a chapter of the Quran, makes the poor wealthy, heals the sick, and fulfills the needs of those in distress. During the month of Ramadan, reciting this surah is essential. This is one of the most peaceful and enlightening surahs of the Holy Quran. Whoever recites this surah daily is surrounded by angels. This surah grants wealth to the poor, health to the sick, and fulfills the needs of those in need. It is a very beautiful surah of the Quran, whose recitation Allah Himself commands. Whoever recites this surah daily for any difficulty, whether it is an illness, financial troubles, or business problems, sees their wishes fulfilled. It provides relief from hardships in both this world and the hereafter, and brings one closer to Allah. Considering the difficult times we live in, where everyone is struggling, anyone who wishes to escape these hardships and achieve success in life should recite this surah at least once daily. If someone recites it in the morning, angels will protect them throughout the day, and if recited at night, angels will safeguard them through the night. It also helps maintain peace and harmony within the family and resolves conflicts. This is the surah of the Quran that Allah will recite in paradise. Whoever recites it during Ramadan gains immense blessings from Allah, receiving whatever they desire. Dear viewers, this is a very simple yet miraculous practice. Those who recited this supplication during Ramadan found themselves showered with wealth and prosperity. By morning, their homes and businesses flourished, and they witnessed a sudden and overwhelming increase in wealth. If you want to experience a miracle, dedicate just 5 minutes to this practice. If the locked doors of your fate do not open, then you may say that this method does not work. But you will witness such a transformation that you will acknowledge how your financial troubles, relationship issues, and domestic conflicts have been resolved. A prayer is being offered, and all of you should say Ameen, because when many people say Ameen together, the sincere prayer of even one among them may be accepted, benefiting us all. A prayer for all. O Allah, bless the brothers and sisters suffering from financial hardship, poverty, and need. O Allah, for those struggling with money, sustenance, or children, or those who have children but they are not obedient, grant them abundance from your unseen treasures. Bless them with so much wealth that they can distribute among the needy and still have more left to give. O Allah, help all distressed people, heal the sick, and fulfill their needs swiftly and in the best manner. O Allah, grant us lawful and abundant sustenance. Allow us to earn and consume only lawful earnings. O Allah, whatever we have asked for, grant it to us out of your mercy, and whatever we have failed to ask for, grant it out of your generosity. Ameen, O Lord of all worlds. Brothers and sisters, make sure to say Ameen sincerely. The practice I am about to share must be performed with complete faith in Allah. Never lose hope, as good and bad times are temporary. Life is unpredictable. Sometimes it feels so beautiful that one wishes it would never end, while other times, when hopes are shattered, one wishes life would just end. But remember, time does not remain the same. Painful times feel long and unbearable, making people lose hope. Human nature is such that it desires everything to go as planned, and when things do not, disappointment sets in. But always remember, nothing is permanent. Time is beautiful because it never stays the same. Just as difficulties arise, relief follows. Just as dark clouds seem never-ending, the sun eventually rises. Sorrow is not eternal, nor is happiness. Likewise, failure and success are not forever. Therefore, never lose hope. Even in the darkest moments, keep the light of faith and hope burning, because that light will illuminate your path. For those who have space for wealth in their homes and who can handle riches, then follow this practice during Ramadan. If you do so sincerely, you will become wealthy, and Allah will fill your empty hands with blessings. Your destiny will change, and doors of fortune will open for you. Many people struggle with business losses, lack of customers, financial instability, and constant debt. Some complain about household conflicts, excessive illnesses, and extreme poverty. For those suffering from such troubles, perform this practice without fail during Ramadan. Even the most difficult situations will be resolved, and your biggest desires will be fulfilled. This powerful practice can change your destiny during Ramadan. After performing this practice, ask Allah for as much wealth as you want, and He will bless you from His unseen treasures. This surah supplication is so powerful that even Allah recites it Himself. It turns the poor into rich, heals the sick, and fulfills the needs of those in distress. If you truly wish to gather prosperity in your life, escape the struggles of poverty, and transform your fate, then take 5 minutes today to understand and follow this supplication. If performed correctly, nothing can stop you from becoming wealthy. Some important points. There are certain mistakes that people make in their homes, unknowingly inviting troubles, poverty, illnesses, and conflicts. If you are facing financial difficulties, health problems, or constant quarrels at home, then from today onwards, stop making these mistakes. I am sharing 3 important things that you must implement in your household. If you follow them, all your difficulties, conflicts, and financial struggles will end permanently. Some people doubt such practices, thinking they do not work. They say, "Our luck never changes. We will always remain poor." But remember, never lose hope in life. Never lose hope. Always have faith and trust in Allah. By placing complete trust in Allah, perform this act today with the conviction that, inshallah, He will change your circumstances. Believe in Allah's power, because often people don't have complete faith, which is why their matters remain unresolved. The practice, wazifa. The wazifa I am sharing with you must be performed with full faith. Then, with your own eyes, you will witness a miracle. Your home will be filled with wealth, and prosperity will surround you. Many people ask for a quick-acting practice, saying they have tried everything but nothing has worked. They suffer from financial difficulties and hardships that continue to grow. They ask for a practice that produces results the very same day. Dear listeners, after today, I guarantee that your despair will end. Consider this the end of your waiting period, as today you will receive a powerful wazifa with immediate effects. No longer will you have to wait months or even hours. If you perform this practice correctly during the blessed month of Ramadan, you will witness Allah's miracle even before completing it. All your difficulties will vanish, and wealth will flow into your home. Some people complain that they follow the wazifa exactly as instructed, yet they do not see results. Dear listeners, humans make mistakes. Before explaining the wazifa, I will highlight some common mistakes people make. If you commit these mistakes, your wazifa will not be effective. Common mistakes while performing a wazifa: not being in a state of ablution. Wudu. Many people start a wazifa without performing wudu. Remember, no act of worship is complete without salah, prayer. Without salah, no wazifa or supplication will be effective. Talking. During the wazifa, while performing a wazifa, many people engage in conversations with those around them. This disrupts their concentration and breaks the wazifa. How to perform the wazifa? Correctly perform ablution, wudu. Offer your salah, prayer. Sit in a quiet place where no one will disturb you. Begin the wazifa with 3 recitations of Darud Sharif. I strongly recommend keeping this wazifa written down or saving this video so you don't forget the steps. Recite Darud Sharif frequently throughout your day, whether standing, sitting, or walking. The significance of Darud Sharif. Darud Sharif carries immense blessings. Allah commands in the Holy Quran, "Indeed, Allah and His angels send blessings upon the Prophet. Peace and blessings be upon him. O believers, you too should send blessings upon him and greet him with peace." The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The person who hears my name and does not send blessings upon me is the most miserly." Hazrat Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, stated, "A supplication remains suspended between the heavens and the earth and does not ascend until Darud is sent upon the Prophet, peace be upon him." The wazifa for wealth and blessings. Begin by reciting Darud Ibrahimi. O Allah, send blessings upon Muhammad and upon the family of Muhammad, just as you sent blessings upon Ibrahim and upon the family of Ibrahim. Indeed, you are praiseworthy and glorious. O Allah, bestow blessings upon Muhammad and upon the family of Muhammad, just as you bestowed blessings upon Ibrahim and upon the family of Ibrahim. Indeed, you are praiseworthy and glorious. After reciting Darud Sharif, recite Surah Ar-Rahman at least once. Conclude with another recitation of Darud Sharif, and then make dua with full conviction. Surah Ar-Rahman is one of the most powerful chapters of the Quran. It is known to bring immense blessings, making the poor wealthy, healing the sick, and fulfilling the needs of the needy. If you recite Surah Ar-Rahman morning and evening during Ramadan, inshallah, Allah's mercy will encompass you and you will witness a transformation in your life. Those who cannot recite it should at least listen to it. Allah provides sustenance from sources beyond human imagination. He is the creator, the sustainer, and the owner of the entire universe. He loves His creation, and when He decides to grant, He grants in abundance. So, trust in Allah, perform this wazifa with sincerity, and witness the doors of your sustenance open. May Allah accept this effort and fulfill all our righteous desires. Ameen. Lastly, if you love the Prophet, peace be upon him, write Darud in the comments as a token of your devotion. May Allah be your helper and protector. Ameen.